I was watching on Twitter, or X or whatever it's called today, and I saw something that was disturbing. It was a girl chasing a man around a schoolyard and yelling and punching and swinging at him, and then finally, when he took a swing back, everybody on that playground jumped in to help her. And it struck me. All these problems I have with men's coaches, all these problems I have with the feminists, all these problems I have with the world in general. It's because there's a but in accountability. And when men do something, they'll go to their friends and the men will say, "Yeah, you're a dickhead. Yeah, you should have done better." But women will go to their friends and they'll justify it. These men coaches on TikTok and in the world, they'll justify it. And that's where the but comes. Society looks at men and say, "Men, that was a terrible situation we're in, but you should have been better. But you should have acted like a real man. But you did the wrong thing." A woman does the same thing in society, and men coaches and feminists say, "You did the wrong thing, but I can understand how come you did that. You did the wrong thing, but you had no choice. You did the wrong thing, but I can see why that happened. And you're forgiven." Society forgives women all their misdeeds and demonize men for all of theirs. You can get slapped 80 times as a guy, and you retaliate, you're in trouble. Why do you think there's a saying, be the bigger person? Because if you're a big person, you can take it. I heard that all my life. You're the bigger person, you should be able to take that. And so, what am I going to have to take? Little people treating me like shit because that's what society demands. Why? How much bigger would they have to be before I'd be able to not have to take their crap? It's so disappointing that a man can be demonized forever for a misdeed. Google him, and something he did in the 1960s will still be online. And they'll say, well, he's just being held accountable. But a woman just saying she did something apparently is accountable enough. You can have a woman say, "Yes, I stabbed that man 15 times." And that's all she has to say, because society will run to her defense, look in his path and say, "Well, he was a bad guy. You did what you had to do, lady. Don't feel bad." Women never have to take accountability for what they've done or feel bad for what they've done, because society will do that for them. And they will be forgiven everything. And there's no way a woman can not be wrong. Because if she is wrong, she had a reason. If she is wrong, she admits it, well, she's forgiven. And that's where society is falling apart. A woman could break in my door right now and stab me 4 times. I break her nose and knock her down. They'll find out the reason why I was a bad man and I shouldn't have done what I did that deserved to be stabbed. And I'm bigger than her, so I should have been able to disarm her in a nicer way than what I did. And even though I'm sitting here doing nothing, talking on TikTok, I get stabbed and it's my fault. Can we please, if we want equality, please have the equal accountability and equal consequences for not doing the right thing by society? If you do this, I swear the world will get so much better. Why don't we want the world to get better, and we want women to be up here on a pedestal pissing on us all guys down here and we have to drink it? We can do better. This is the best time to live in all of human history. Why are we so hell-bent on tearing it apart? Come on, everybody, let's get up, go forth, kick ass, solve these problems, make people accountable, and turn this into a closest thing to a utopia we possibly can, instead of this dystopian nightmare we seem to be living. Please,